Do you have a healthy smile? What if your smile looked like this? Don't think this could ever happen to you? Well, think again, because millions of us are risking the health of our teeth by failing to give them the care and attention they deserve. Problems with your teeth can affect you at any age. Babies should be taken to the dentist before their first birthday to make sure that any potential problems are spotted early and prevented. Little Yasmin here can't brush her own teeth, so her parents must help her out until she's about 7 years old. Remember to spit out the toothpaste, but don't rinse afterwards. Rinsing gets rid of all that good fluoride, which helps protect tooth enamel. Bethany has black spots on her teeth. At school, this is affecting her confidence, but this doesn't have to be the case. A dentist can identify tooth decay and other problems with the development of teeth, as well as providing solutions to fix them. Bethany can go on to have a smile to be proud of. Cam has never needed any major dental treatment before. However, his teeth are not as good as they could be. His gums bleed when he brushes, and some of his teeth are starting to feel loose. This is affecting how he eats his food. Cam goes to see his dentist, who shows him how to brush and floss effectively to help prevent plaque and keep his gums healthy. Now Cam is free to enjoy food without worrying. Margaret is missing some teeth, and this is causing problems with both her speech and her ability to eat a well-balanced, nutritious diet. Margaret's dentist can make her a set of dentures to replace the teeth she's lost. She isn't alone. In the UK, nearly 1 in 5 adults require the use of dentures as they reach old age. There are fixed charges for NHS dental treatment. If you are on certain benefits, pregnant, or up to 18 years of age, 19 if you're in full-time education, then NHS dental treatment is free. When a dentist looks inside your mouth, they are not only checking your teeth, they are also looking for warning signs of gum disease, mouth cancer, and other medical problems such as diabetes. Eating excessive amounts of sugar not only damages your teeth, it can be responsible for type 2 diabetes and is the leading cause of obesity. Eating sugar should be limited to meal times only. Smokers and those that drink excessive amounts of alcohol are up to 30 times more likely to get mouth cancer than those that don't. Mouth cancer cases have increased steadily over the last decade. Early detection for mouth cancer results in a survival rate of 90%. However, delayed diagnosis means survival rates plummet to as little as 50%. So seeing a dentist regularly is more important than you might think. Protecting your teeth and maintaining a healthy smile couldn't be simpler. If you brush your teeth with fluoride toothpaste twice a day and floss regularly, watch the amount of sugar in your diet, and visit your dentist regularly so that any problems can be identified and sorted quickly. A healthy smile means a healthy life.
Today I just can't stop smiling. Do you want to know why? Because I want to show off my teeth. Teeth aren't just for smiles, they're a really important part of one of my favorite things, eating. What do you like to eat? I like to eat carrot sticks, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, pasta, and lots of other things. So if you're like me, you probably eat lots of different kinds of food, and that's why we have lots of different kinds of teeth. We use our teeth to chew our food. Chewing takes food that would be too big to fit in our mouths or too hard to swallow whole and breaks it down into smaller pieces. You couldn't just open wide like a snake and swallow a whole pizza. You need your teeth to rip it into bite-sized pieces first, and then keep making it smaller and mushier until you can gulp it down. Our teeth are great at turning lots of different things into tasty meals. They all have slightly different jobs and different shapes to help us eat all those foods. Take a look inside your mouth, and the next time you lose a tooth, have a close look at it. When you smile, you can see your front teeth really well. They're called incisors, and you have 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom. These are the teeth that help you take that first bite of food. Think about chomping into a sandwich or taking a bite out of an apple. You use those front teeth first to cut into the food and break off a bite-sized piece. And you can see another kind of teeth when you smile too. They're the longest and pointiest teeth in your mouth. They're called canines, and you have 4 of them. 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. These teeth are especially good for ripping and tearing food. They have long roots that go deep into your gums, so they can do a lot of hard work. For example, how would you bite off a piece of something super chewy, like a big piece of bagel or a hard, sticky piece of taffy? That's where your canines go to work. These strong teeth can hold the chewy bread or stretchy candy in place even when you're pulling on it, so you can break off a piece to eat. Now, if you look further back in your mouth, you can see teeth that are bigger, flatter, and kind of squarish. These are your premolar and molar teeth. The premolars are a little bit smaller than the molars, but all of these teeth have wide, bumpy surfaces instead of sharp edges. Their shape makes them really great at grinding and crushing food, especially food that comes from plants. Think about how long it takes to chew up a stalk of celery. While the teeth in front are in charge of biting, these back teeth do most of the hard chewing. They're the last teeth that your food will meet before you swallow. We're lucky we have all these different kinds of teeth because it means we can eat lots of different kinds of food. Some animals only have one kind of tooth, or more of one kind than the other. Their teeth are specially suited to the types of food they eat. Animals like elephants and deer eat mostly plants, so most of their teeth are those big, broad, lumpy molars to break down thick plants. And other animals like squirrels eat plants too, but they don't just pluck a leaf off a bush. Squirrels have to chew through the bark of a tree or through hard seeds and nuts to get their food. So these animals have molars and really big incisors. The incisors help them chew through the tough stuff, and their molars help them grind up the plant matter. Now, other animals like tigers only eat other animals. They eat meat. So these guys need really big, sharp canine teeth to help them catch and tear into their prey. Their teeth help them take food that's too big to fit in their mouths all at once and break it into smaller pieces. So all animals have special teeth that match their diet. Scientists can sometimes figure out what kind of food an animal eats based on the shape, size, and number of teeth they have. Luckily, we can eat all kinds of things: stretchy things, chewy things, soft things, tough things, slippery things, and lots of other things. And that's something to smile about. Thanks for joining us on SciShow Kids, and make sure to check back every week to learn more with Squeaks and me. And we'll see you next.
Yay! Time to brush! Why do we brush? We brush to remove plaque and stay clean.
What's plaque?
Plaque is yucky stuff that can stick to teeth. Plaque is bad because it's full of nasty germs. These germs can hurt teeth by making little holes called cavities.
No!
Plaque and cavities make teeth weaker. That's why it's super important to brush all the plaque off every day. To keep healthy teeth, we have to brush for 2 minutes every morning and 2 minutes every night before bed. It's really important to brush your teeth the right way. First, make sure to use a special kid's toothbrush when you brush. Kids' brushes fit little mouths and have soft bristles. Put a little dot, about the size of a pea, of fluoride toothpaste on your brush. Parents have to help babies brush their teeth. And babies can't use fluoride toothpaste. You have to be able to spit to use fluoride. Once you have the toothpaste on your toothbrush, open your mouth wide. Start with the teeth in the back of your mouth and brush in little circles. Work your way to the teeth in the front of your mouth. And don't forget to brush the gums. Move the brush back and forth, gently in short strokes. Brush the top, front, and back sides of each tooth. Make sure you get the insides of all the teeth. When you're done, be sure to spit out all the toothpaste. Don't swallow the toothpaste. It will upset your tummy. When you're done brushing, it's time to floss. Flossing can help remove food and plaque from in between teeth and along the gum line. Parents should start flossing their children's teeth as soon as they have 2 teeth that touch, and they should floss twice a week. When you floss, break off about 18 inches of floss. Wind the floss around your pointer finger. Hold the floss tightly between your thumbs and your fingers. Guide the floss between your teeth using a gentle rubbing motion. Never snap the floss into your gums. When the floss reaches the gum line, curve it into a C shape against one tooth. Hold the floss tightly against the tooth. Gently rub the side of the tooth, moving the floss away from the gum with an upward motion. By the time you're 7 or so, you should be flossing every night at bedtime with your mom or dad's supervision. One other way we can keep our teeth clean and healthy is by eating and drinking healthy foods. Eating healthy foods for breakfast, lunch, and dinner is the best way to keep your teeth and whole body in good shape. If you're hungry and want a snack, try foods like fruit, raw veggies, and low-fat cheese. Stay away from sugary sodas and sweets. If you're thirsty, drink water or low-fat milk. If you brush, floss, and eat right, you'll have a beautiful smile for your entire life. Find a My Kids Dentist location or request an appointment today by logging in at www.mykidsdentistonline.com.
The Dental of New Jersey.
You probably know that supersized sodas and candy are not good for your teeth. But did you know that starchy foods from pizza to crackers can also cause tooth decay? What you eat affects your oral health as well as your overall health. You might be surprised at some of the foods that could potentially harm your teeth. If you're looking for the culprit that causes tooth decay, look no further than the sugars and starches. When you take a bite of these foods, the bacteria in your mouth feeds on these sugars, turning them into acids. The acids actually attack your teeth for as long as 20 minutes after we finish eating. Repeated acid attacks can break down the hard enamel on the surface of the teeth, leading to tooth decay. You can significantly lower your risk for cavities by choosing foods and drinks that are good for your teeth. That means limiting the amount of sugar, starch, and acid that reaches your teeth in the first place. Instead, substitute foods that promote good oral health. For example, fresh fruits and vegetables are lower in sugar and higher in water and fiber. The fiber acts as a natural toothbrush and helps reduce the effects of sugar on your teeth. Choose foods rich in vitamin C, like citrus fruits and unsweetened juices. These help strengthen your teeth and gums. So does the folic acid in vegetables like spinach and broccoli. Dark leafy greens and broccoli also have calcium, which promotes strong teeth and bones. Dairy products are great for your teeth too. Not only do they include calcium, they have vitamin B12, which helps strengthen your gums. In addition, milk is often fortified with vitamin D, which your body needs in order to absorb the calcium. Watch the flavored yogurts, however. They may contain a lot of added sugar. There are some foods you'll want to limit or avoid altogether. Your worst enemy, probably sticky foods, because they are in contact with your teeth the longest. They also can sneak into crevices between teeth. This includes sticky candies like caramel, but also includes raisins and other dried fruits. Of course, you'll want to avoid starchy, sugary, and acidic foods too. That can also cause tooth decay. These include soda as well as other processed foods and beverages. The important thing is to eat a balanced diet and make smart choices from every food group. As you plan your meals, choose foods that are good for your oral health. Here are some tips. Fill your plate with fresh fruit and vegetables, lean meats, and dairy products. Limit the carbohydrates. Limit snacks between meals. When you do snack, high-protein choices like milk, cheese, nuts help keep you satisfied and are good for your teeth. Avoid sugary beverages and snacks, but if you must indulge, have them with your meals. That's when saliva production increases and helps rinse food particles from your mouth. Use a straw to minimize contact with sugary liquid on your teeth when drinking sugary drinks. Rinse your mouth with water afterwards to help dilute the sugar. Brush your teeth twice daily with a soft toothbrush and floss at least once a day. Make sure your toothpaste contains fluoride to protect your teeth. Good nutrition makes a big difference when it comes to your oral health. Follow these tips to keep your smile healthy for a lifetime.